Hey there guys, welcome back to Bunny Must Die, and this is part 2 of my LP thingy, and why the hell did I just go back to the menu? But yeah, here we go, we are going to start on the second part here. Where we left off, we were just about to fight the second boss here. Now before we actually go and fight the boss, it's probably important that you use the boomerang for this one. Trust me on this guy is pretty tricky. And we're currently in the boss room, with not much in here, except these things that activate. And there's our boss. Dragon kick him! Now I really can't do much because he has me backed up against that thing, but now I've got him. If you just spam him with the boomerang, he can't do much because the boomerang is canceling out his attack right there, and yep, he's down. Pose, bunny. Alright, now that we're done with that, we're going to head back and save. And then we're going to move forward. Surprisingly, I can't believe I beat him that fast. It was probably because of the dragon kick. Alright, next area. And there is our first pearl, or whatever these things are called. I forget what they are. Let's see, the incandescent gem. You now dismiss the seal of red statues. Basically, it does what it says. It dismisses, or it makes the red statues disappear. If we check our map, there is one in the beginning area, so we can head down there. Alright, now that we're here, we can use the gem to unlock the statue so we can go in here. And we will have our second time upgrade, which is... Now, if you notice down there in the time bar, you can see that it's starting to turn purple. That's because if we take the time button, or the time power up, and hold down the time, we'll be able to reverse time. So now, like, can we stop time, we can reverse it as well, but of course, you can only use it for so long. So yeah, let's go over here. We're gonna head back to that one place where we couldn't go through before, and then the beginning area. Alright, now that we're back in this place, if you notice, of course, if we press the button, it's going to only last for a second. But here's what you do. You press the button, dash across there, use reverse time power-up, and there we go. Problem solved. And one little key note I want to make here before we actually move on is that there is a power-up right in there. It is the missile, or this is a homing missile. And what this basically does is that it homes in on not only enemies, but torches as well. The only downside to it is that it doesn't do much damage. It can, like, yeah. Next up, we have Fool's Forest here. And yeah, if you notice that it's, like, homing in on the enemies and stuff. Personally, I don't really use it, because I don't find much of a use for the missile. So I'll probably either use daggers or the boomerang. Or even the broadsword. Or a samurai sword. Some shooter back. Alrighty, now at the end of this is, I think, another health upgrade. I guess there is. Wow, I am a tard right there. Let's try that again. Now, my friends was a demo, and I did not mean to do that. All you have to do is dash jump over here, and get your next life upgrade. Now, this part, you want to do is shoot a couple so you can land down in there, break these, and then break these wall right here, and you'll find yourself a hidden passage. All you have to do is get up here, jump on this first one, but then jump down here. And then, when it gets over here, stop time. Come back on time, get these, the hyper heals. Now what these do is that they allow you to bounce on enemies, and not only that, but your trample damage, or stomp damage, is tripled. So that means you'll do triple the damage if you bounce on them. Alright, now we just gotta break these. Let's somehow get back up. Although, thanks to the life upgrade, you'll be able to at least take one hit from the spikes before you die after that. Or 2 hits, technically. Alright, let's see. Shit. Okay, I am an idiot. I left the jewel all the way back where we opened the door before, and I forgot to grab it. But yeah, if we go in here, this leads to the forbidden catatonic plant. Now, we won't be heading in here just yet. We're going to grab a few things, but before we head on out, there is a little upgrade up here. If you break this lock, we get another bunny doll. So we're just going to head on out. Might as well grab that. And we're going to head back up to where the purple door is, but we're not going to go in there. There's just something nearby. Alright, now that we're up here, if you notice over there, there's a little passage, or it looks like a passage. All you have to do is go over here, break the front blocks, or all of these, all the ones that have that eye symbol on them, and then just head on over here. And if you notice, there's our next time upgrade. Now, if you're going to try and jump in there, you're just going to land in the spike. So what you do is you dash across to it, and then when it gets to... then you have to get to the edge here. And then when it goes back here, you just jump up here, jump on the next platform, and then jump up here. And I miraculously survived that. I don't know how. And here's our next time upgrade. The third time power, Recall, has been released. Now what Recall does is that, say you happen to die in the room by like an enemy or falling into spikes or something, what Recall does is that it'll use one of the bunny dolls that you've found so far, and then you get revived. So that in turn gives you like another chance at it. But for now, don't try to use any of the bunny dolls. If you mess up on something, just load back from a save point. You want to save as many of these bunny dolls as possible. So yeah, we're going to go in here, into the catatonic plant. And lots of... it looks like... and I somehow died. Okay, we're going to save right there. Sorry about that. I didn't know what the hell happened right there. But actually, you know what? Well, that's probably a jump to the fire. We're going to, I'm going to save right here and just... I'm going to end this part right here. Yeah. So the next part, we're going to go ahead into the next part of this catatonic plant. So, we'll see you then.